Have you ever been in a situation where you place a trade, that trade doesn't go your way, and if you were betting, let's just say $10, the next trade you want to bet $30, so that if you win that trade, you'll be able to recover your losses. So the next trade now, you are coming in angry because you are angry with the market for taking your $10 and you want your $10 back plus even profit. That is called a revenge trading, and it is one of the main reasons why we have just a 5% success rate in Forex trading. Quote me in a way. One of the main reasons, all right? After 8 years of trading, I have witnessed something over and over and over and over today, and it still affects me today. Every time I try to make this mistake, I pay it with a heavy price, which is my account balance, or which is my entire account, which is what we call a revenge trading. Some of you guys think maybe the Forex market cares about where you come from, or care about whatsoever town or country. The Forex market doesn't care about your color, doesn't care about your country, doesn't care whether you're a man or a woman. It will treat you according to how disciplined you are. So revenge trading is one of the main reasons why we have just a 5% success rate in the entire Forex industry. Revenge trading is one of the main reasons why we have just only 5% of us, only about 5% of them, even 2% of us end up making money in the Forex market. So on today's video, I want to be able to debunk the concept of a revenge trading and how you can be able to eliminate a revenge trading completely in your trading arsenal. I know this sounds very simple, but it is something very, very difficult, because I remember the moment you lost that trade, as a human, the moment you place a trade and you lost a trade, as a human, you feel like you need to come in, you are angry. Everybody gets angry. I used to get angry, I still get angry to today, but my experience has been able to help me to be able to control my emotions. And I'm going to be giving you guys those steps on this particular video. Remember, these are steps from 8 years of experience, and you shouldn't blow the same accounts I've already blown. I've already blown those accounts for you. So make sure you stay to the end of the video, because the last point on this list is what has changed my trading career for good, and it's still changing and it's still making me profit. Like the ones you see screenshots everywhere, I'm still passing profits, I'm still cashing out every day. So make sure you stay to the end of the video to get that secret point. All right. So again, before we dive into the video, no need for intros and distractions. What is revenge trading? Revenge trading is just a situation where you place a trade, you lost that trade, you get angry with the Forex market, and you think maybe you need to revenge the market to get your money back. At that point in time, even the little one you have will be taken away from you. Even the Bible says that, right? Even the little one you have at that point in time will be taken away from you. So that is what we call revenge trading, and it is one of the main reasons why only about 2% of us end up making money in Forex trading, because some of you guys just can't control your emotions. Some of you guys just feel like the Forex market owes you something, and if you lost a trade, you need to take another trade to get your money back. Even the little one you have will be taken away from you. That's the Forex market, all right? So that is revenge trading. That is revenge trading. Now, let me tell you guys why you will never come out alive. Remember, what do I say? You will never come out alive with a revenge trading. Never. Not like even 1% of the time. Even if 1% of the time you succeed, the next one you want to fail, you will fail even 10 times more than the one you succeeded. That's why I say you will never come out alive with a revenge trading. Because remember, as human, we have that euphoria, right? When you place a trade and it goes your way, you become happy. You want to trade, you want to place more trade, you want to start looking around on what to shop and stuff like that. As human, that is how we are built. And in the same light, if you place a trade doesn't go your way, it brings in that anger. It brings in that adrenaline rush. Maybe you borrowed the money from someone. Maybe you borrowed money from your auntie or your mom or your dad. Maybe it was your school fees or your house rent. Now at that point in time, the adrenaline rushed in and you get angry with the foreign market. Forex market, how can you take my money? Do you know where this money is coming from? I just play. Okay, now I was betting $100. My next trade, I'm going to be betting $100 so that I'm going to get my money back. Even the little one you have will be taken away from you. So that's why I said you will never come out alive in revenge trading. I've even seen on the internet, some people even teach you guys. I've watched videos. People teach you guys about hedging. or they teach you guys about the Matinga system. If you don't know about the Matinga system, just go on Google and you go research the Matinga system, or also go research on Forex hedging. That is very, very suicidal. How does Forex hedging work? Some people even create Forex robot, which the main idea behind that Forex robot is just hedging. So what is hedging? Hedging is a situation where if I get into the market and I buy at this particular level and I'm risking $10, and instead of the market going in my favor, if it instead drops by 10 pips, let's just say I'm targeting 10 pips. If the market instead drops by 10 pips, according to hedging or according to the Matinga system, it says I need to now double or triple that risk, so that if the market goes my way, I will recover. So now the market has already dropped down again by 10 pips. What do? You instead now double your lot size. You double. If you are using 0.1 at that point in time, you're using now 0.2. Good. Hoping that the market will go in your favor again by just 10 pips and you make money. What if the market doesn't go your way and it goes down again by 10 pips? What do? You double the lot size again. Instead of 0.2, you are using 0.4. What if the market doesn't even go up? Gold sometimes can even shoot down to 1,000 pips. I remember back in the days, I used to practice the hedging strategy. That was one thing that always made my wife to quit Forex trading. She didn't even want me, at that point in time, she didn't even want me to mention anything about Forex trading. Because of what? Because of hedging. I remember I opened this Forex account and we deposited about 3,000 Rand. 3,000 Rand is almost about $200 or so. We took that account from 3,000 Rand to almost about 38,000 Rand. That's almost about $2,000. And the main strategy behind was what? Was hedging. When we buy at a particular level, if the market doesn't go up to the target where we are targeting and the instead goes in our favor, what do? We double the lot size. And it keeps working. It used to work. Because now when the market drops, we double the lot size. Most of the time, it will go back up, hit our take profit, and it will recover that loss plus a profit. So what happened if the market just shoot down and never recover? That was what happened one night. We went to bed, waking up in the morning. I checked my wife's, because I used to have her account to lock on my phone. I checked her account and it was on minus $10. Minus $10 from almost our $2,000. What happened? Gold shut down, went and crossed the level where, because I remember I didn't do the robot. It was even a robot. I used to, when it gets to that level, the robot will just automatically pump in, double the lot size. So what happened that night? Gold shut down for almost about 500 pips, crossed all those levels and even got to the level where I didn't even have enough margin. What happened? The account was blown out. So now we learned our lesson the hard way. All right. So that's why I said you will never come out alive. That was the revenge trading. Hedging is just a revenge trading because you're angry. You want to get that money back. You don't want to accept the fact that you've had a loss in the Forex market. Even after 8 years of trading, listen this carefully. Even after 8 years of trading, I still have losses. I still blow accounts. I still face challenges. I still blow pro firms accounts. All right. So nobody is inevitable. Nobody is like a bullet is bulletproof when it comes to Forex trading, and nobody is bulletproof when it comes to accepting losses. So you need to learn how to accept your loss, take the lessons you learn from that particular loss and move forward. That's why we used to say in Forex trading, there is nothing like failing in Forex trading. You either learn or you earn. All right. If you place a trade that doesn't go your way, accept the fact that you've already learned a lesson and move forward. If you place a trade that goes your way, accept the fact that you've made a profit and then move forward. That's why you only make money in Forex trading when you've completely detached yourself emotionally from even that monetary value. The highest time I've made money from Forex trading was when I didn't even need the money. The moment you think you need to trade to be able to pay your house rent, you need to trade to be able to pay your mom's hospital bills, even the little you have will be taken away from you. The moment you start trading stress-free, have a strategy, stick to your strategy, completely detach yourself monetarily and emotionally from that particular trade, that's when you start making money in Forex trading. So that's what I'm saying. You will never come out alive if you try to revenge trade. Now let's go to the best practices. Now I keep talking about how you never come out alive. So how do you prevent? All right, as human beings, sometimes we can still fall in the same trap. So my main question now is, how do you prevent revenge trading? Or how do you try as much as possible not to fall in the trap of revenge trading? The first point on our list is have a daily drawdown limit. Very, very important. have a daily drawdown limit. And what is a daily drawdown limit? A daily drawdown limit is already, it can be, if you are trading with the pro firm will already set the limit for you. If you are trading with your private accounts, like me, I have both pro firms accounts and private accounts. If you are trading with private accounts, then you should already have a benchmark where if you blow more than that particular level, you consider it a day. All right, have a daily drawdown limit. For my own private account, if I'm trading with a $10,000 account and that same day I blow just $1,000, I'm done for the day. Not even up to 1,000. I usually consider 5%. If I blow up to 1,000, depending on the risk, there are some accounts are called conservative accounts, and there are some my accounts are called risky accounts. My risky accounts, I can even risk 100% of the account because I'm ready to let the account go. All right, never risk what you can afford to lose, or don't risk what if the trade doesn't go your way, you're gonna have suicidal thought, or you find it difficult to let it go. All right, so it depends on it depends on your risk tolerance, and it also depends on your risk appetite. All right, so with that being said, there is no way you will succeed or prevent revenge trading if you don't have a daily drawdown limit. If your daily drawdown limit, you have your $1,000 and your daily drawdown limit is just 5%, which is going to be like $50, or 10%, which is going to be like $100, then stick to it. So long as you've already lost $50 for that day, call it a day. Close your computer, go and play soccer, go and play basketball, go and play with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your wife, or your husband. Call it a day. Respect your daily drawdown. That's the first step for you to be able to fight revenge trading. And the second step for you to be able to fight revenge trading is just to take breaks. Just to take breaks. That one has worked magic for me, because I remember back then when I used to have a loss, I wouldn't go anywhere until I recover that loss, or I wouldn't go anywhere with the hope that I have to recover that loss before I even get away from my screens. That is very, very suicidal. That is the first step to your early financial grave when it comes to Forex trading. When you have a series of losers on the way, or you have series of losses, the best thing I can advise you is just close your computer and have a break. Go have a walk. Go take a drive around. Go just do something. Go play PS. Go do something. Just have a break. The moment you take your eyes from your screen, the moment you take your eyes from your chart, that is going to give you time to recoup yourself, to recover yourself, and get back into the market with a new perspective, with a new view of the market. And that will be able to help you to come up with sniper strategies, sniper entries that will help you to recover your account. So try as much as possible to take breaks. Then another point in addition to this point is just have a balanced life. All right, have a balanced life. Everything is not about Forex trading. So you should have a time where whether you are taking losses or not, you just have to close your computer and move away. Close your computer and do something else. That is why you should never depend on Forex trading 100%. Forex trading should be something you do on the side alongside other businesses. Today, I made a lot of money from almost 80% of my income comes from Forex trading, but I still have other businesses. Why? Because I'm not stupid enough to know that Forex trading is something that if you don't have a balanced life, it might just drain you to instead underperform. It might just drain you to a point where it's instead a diminishing effect on you to instead underperform. So have a balanced life and know when you are trading and when you are doing other things. When you are trading and when you are doing other businesses. For me, sometimes you guys already know traveling is my thing. So if I'm not trading, sometimes I'm traveling the world. We just came back from Europe, went through different countries, went through different continents, more than 15 countries. That is just what I want. That's just what I like per se. For you, maybe your own hobby must be something else, or can be something else. Just try something that helps you to be able to have what? A balanced life. That will be able to help you to prevent a revenge trading. Because at that point in time, you say, oh, it was just a bad day. Let me go have a rest. Let me travel around. Let me do this. When I come back, coming back to nail, I'm coming back to recover. Then, one of the most important points that has helped me to be able to get funded 6 figures with pro firms, to be able to withdraw 6 figures with my own personal account, which is what? Plan a trade and trade your plan. As easy as that. Plan a trade and trade your plan. Because if I have a plan on a particular trade, that is why there is something in Forex they call unjustified wins and justified wins. There's also something we call justified losses and unjustified losses. What are justified wins? If I have a plan, I know that, okay, if the market has to get to this level, I'll be buying at this level and I'll be selling at this level. If now the market starts going in my favor, as soon as it goes in my favor for one time my risk, or as soon as it goes in my favor for 50 pips, I'm going to be putting my stop loss at this level. And you follow that plan meticulously and religiously to the end, and you make a profit of $100. That is what we call justified wins. All right, justified wins, because you follow your trading plan. Then what are unjustified wins, which I consider an unjustified win for me is just as a loss, and it's just as close as, it's just as irrelevant as a loss. All right. So what are unjustified wins? Unjustified wins is when maybe sometimes you get into the forex market, you open your chart, you see the market is shooting up, and then you just, okay, oh, this forex market is going up. Let me not suffer from FOMO. Let me not suffer from the fear of missing out. You just rush and you go and press buy. And luckily, maybe you were lucky that day and the market went in your favor and you made $100. Now you're going around, you're celebrating, you're already looking for a car to buy because you made $100. That is what I call unjustified wins. Because you had no strategy, you had no system, you were following. There is no way you'll be able to repeat that same step tomorrow. Or there is no way you are going to duplicate those steps that help you to be able to make that profit tomorrow. But if it was a justified win, it means you already have a system you're following. And if you're coming back tomorrow, you are just coming back to follow the same system to make the same money. It just becomes repeated. All right? You're just coming back. It's already part of you. It's justified. You know that if this happens, it's a checklist. If this happens, I'm going to do this. If this happens, I'm going to do this. If this happens, I'm going to do this. So it becomes justified win. The same thing is when we talk about unjustified losses. Unjustified losses is when you have a loss on a trade without even having a strategy. But if it is justified loss, a justified loss is when you have your trading strategy, you have your trading plan, you have your trading checklist, and you obey, you tick all the boxes, and at the end of the day, you still have a loss. My brother, my friend, my sister, hit your chest and say, I've done a good job. Even when you have a loss by following your system, even when you have a loss by following your trading strategy, we consider that as a justified loss. Hit your chest and say, I'm a good trader. Hit yourself and say, I'm a profitable trader, and walk away from your chart, even after having a loss. Why? Because it becomes a time in forex trading where there is nothing you can do. You can't control the fundamentals. I can't control what Putin is going to say. I can't control what Joe Biden is going to say. All those fundamentals are going to affect the forex market at a point in time. And no matter where you've been watching videos, your guru is talking about the market is bouncing on momentum, causing RSI to go to the frata, doing this. You follow all those things. If one fundamental news come outside, you will forget all that your jargon you've been learning somewhere. You understand? So fundamentals sometimes will be able to make you to know that, to humble you in the forex market. So you can do everything on your side, but there are some factors that you have no control over. So if that has to happen to you, accept the fact that it was a justified trade. It was a justified loss. Hit yourself, hit your hand on your chest, and move away, because you come back tomorrow and recover. So that is what I'm talking about. What? Planning your trade and trading your plan. If anytime you have a loss, I want you to follow this system, please. I want you to follow this system. This has helped me tremendously. This has helped me throughout the years. Anytime you have a loss, ask yourself this question: Did I plan a trade and trade a plan? Did I follow my trading plan? Did I tick all the boxes on my trading plan? My friend, if your answer is yes, I want you to be able to be joyful. I want you to be able to be happy, because you are on your way to becoming one of us. You are on your way to becoming a profitable trader. I repeat, anytime you have a loss, ask yourself this question. Write it somewhere. Anytime you have a loss, pick your book and you ask yourself this question: Did I plan a trade and trade that plan? If the answer is yes, go to the next question. Did I tick all the boxes on my trading plan? If the answer is yes, then you have already done your part. And the other factors that are there, you have no full control over. And at the same point in time, when you come back in the following day, there is a guarantee. If you keep following down your system, which is a strategy which is working, you will recover, and you will even recover the losses you've had. So never try to revenge. You want to revenge at the same time. You are getting angry with the market. Maybe it's money you borrow from somewhere. You want your money back. Even the small one you have will be taken away from you. So that is what I have for you guys today on the dangers of revenge trading. Because I remember back in 2016, 2015, I have suicidal thoughts because I revenge traded most of my accounts. I took money, even my house rent. I revenge traded that money, blew everything, and had to learn these lessons the hard way. Until today, anytime I make this mistake, I pay very, very dearly with either my account size, or I pay very, very dearly with a huge amount of money. So please make sure you don't repeat that same mistake. If you want to join me in Godlove University, you guys already know what to do. We do live trade. We share ideas on a daily basis. Check the link on the video description to be able to trade with me one-on-one on Godlove University, to be able to enroll on a course that will be able to certify you as a profitable Forex trader. You guys have been asking about Payout Pro. Yes, Payout Pro is accepted by all pro firms. So if your pro firm accepts for a robot, you can use Payout Pro Forex robot on all your pro firms. Check the link below to be able to use the same Forex broker. Alright, you might know all of these things, you might know revenge trading, you might have these ideas, but if you don't have a good Forex broker, there is no guarantee you make any money. So also check the link below to use my recommended Forex broker. Click here to watch a video I made about trading psychology. Also click here to watch another killing strategy that will help you to be able to make money in Forex market. Click here to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on these other videos. Peace.